Hey guys, Mystic here, and today we're playing some more Slay the Princess. Last time, we had a beautiful ending where we fell in love with the princess and set her free. So this is where we were before, the mysterious empty place where we were talking to, not the princess, but somebody else. But I think I'm ready to go back. So, toodaloo, have a good one.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Alrighty, have a good one.
We will meet again.
Ooh, it's still so brutal, that noise. Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path
Yes,
in the
yes,
woods.
yes.
You're here.
We already know. So, this time, I'm thinking we don't say a single thing.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Just because I'm thinking a lot of things that we think or say influence the princess. So, I'm curious what happens if we just walk in there and just murder her.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Why are you here? No, we're trying to kill her this time.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alright, let's go. My suspicion is that she's going to become just so much
The
monstrous.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Thank you, narrator. I'm not going to need your assistance, actually.
The blade is your
Let's go ahead and take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
This is correct. Alright, let's go. Oh yes, this is the part where she goes, hello, but I think she's aggressive this time. Let's just continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Hello.
You walk down the stairs.
Oh, she's not happy.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hello, princess. I am here to slay you.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yes,
Focus on the task at hand.
we're focusing.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Wow, so aggressive this time. Yes, I am, though. Let's go and still our nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
We're gonna do it. She should be scared, but she's not, which makes me so freaking nervous.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Wow! The audacity.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
It's true.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No, I think I should actually not drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not even gonna question this part. We're just gonna kill her. Sorry, can we just talk? I'm not drawing the blade. Slay the princess.
You lunge
Oh!
forward without a moment's hesitation.
Murder.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Wait, what? That was easy. She's gonna kill us, right? Like, we both know that you're gonna kill us.
Oh,
No, not an O. You're gonna kill us. We know that you're evil. We both know that you're evil.
this is it, isn't it?
What? You sound scared.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Excuse me?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I don't know. It's in your heart area. I figured this is good enough.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Okay, That's strange.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Yeah, no. We're definitely just gonna come back and it's gonna be so much worse.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I don't trust her. I don't trust a single thing that this narrator is saying.
But is it over? Really over?
Hero, you're worthless to me at this moment. This is strange. These two are options, but it won't let me pick it. One says, I'm not sure, I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve, and the other says, of course not, that was too easy. But I can only say, of course she is, she's dead. Maybe because I didn't have any type of dialogue before, that I can't be unsure. I'm just like, yep, she's dead.
Yes, exactly.
She's
It's
just over. Okay, that's...
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
I don't think I've ever survived before. This feels weird.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We have, Hero. But, it's weird. It's weird that we're still alive, right?
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
I appreciate it, narrator.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
I'm so nervous. Leave? Is this it?
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
What?
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Narrator, what is this garbage?
What happened?
Narrator, what did you do?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Narrator? I feel like this isn't the deal that we agreed on. We agreed that I could leave. I don't know if we agreed on that. I didn't say a single thing, but I want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to leave. Let me get out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. I am hoping that I got a better ending for saving the world, but we're trying to say as little words as possible. We're trying to be as neutral as physically possible. So I guess we're okay with this.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind.
I don't appreciate you, narrator. I don't like you at all. I've never liked you, narrator. I hope you realize this.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I've never been happier. Narrator, I don't want this.
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
We don't have a choice. So, we can choose to leave. I feel like I should just be like, nope. Of course we are. I like it here.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
Alright, hero. I appreciate you.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Narrator, you've trapped me in this garbage place.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
I hear you, hero. I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, hero. I already agreed to go down this route. As much as I dislike it, we're out this route already. Maybe I should save. It's too late. It's too late for me to save and try again.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Great. This is so fun. Yay! I did it! I did it! I saved everyone!
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
I'm sorry? What did I just hear? It went too fast. Alright, let's explore. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Well, he's telling us we are, so we have to be. Wow, I don't have a choice. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Is it just leaving? 'Cause I feel like it's just leaving.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh, I don't know if I like that idea.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
I don't know. If I have another choice, I'll choose it, but I feel like I don't.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Whoa, wait a diddly darn second. That's right.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
I don't know who to listen to. Yeah, wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
You make a good point, narrator.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
You're absolutely correct, hero.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
How do you know this, hero?
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
I don't know if I'm currently happy right now. You better be right about this. I'd be pretty upset if we died.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Alright, I will do.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
Very disrespectful, first of all. Second of all, it didn't give me the option to stay here. Jerk.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
What if she's still alive?
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
He is gone. How long were we out for?
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Thanks, narrator.
The end. Nice knowing you.
I appreciate it, narrator. Is that it? Oh, we have chapter 2! The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
narrator.
cabin. You're here to
I think we're gonna try again. We're gonna do absolutely nothing. Well, except for what the narrator says.
A warning. Before you go any she will lie.
You won't be a problem. We have the voice of the cold now, guys.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Guys, we all know that there's a mirror here. I'm not gonna question it this time since we're on the route of literally just killing her over and over again. But just so you guys know, I do see this mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. Let's take it.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Yeah. It's very dusty, like a haunted house.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Makes sense. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open,
Wow.
revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Probably. I love this music. This is gorgeous. Can I stay here?
The room below is silent.
Oh, because she's already dead, possibly?
Nobody's here.
Naturally.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Narrator, we murdered her already. I'm sorry.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Hello?
As you descend
Yeah, no,
the
she's not
final
here.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yeah, she's gone. Narrator, what do you want me to do at this point? You want me to kill her? Again?
Okay. She's definitely dead.
Yeah.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh, it's a ghost baby. Oh, she's so cute.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
Oh, she's adorable. Look at her.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
You didn't think it was right the first time when we found a dead princess? Hello, lady.
Ghost!
You're scared? Wait, Hero, don't you remember that we killed her?
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Yeah, she can't do anything. We just have to stab her right there again.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, okay. Now I feel a little threatened now. Also, I don't appreciate you calling me a killer. I have a name.
The princess drifts across the room
hi.
into your orbit,
You're awfully
gently
close.
running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Hello. You are super close to me. I don't appreciate it.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Hi. Are you angry that I killed you? Well, I'm not sorry, but I had to do it.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I don't know, Cold. I feel like she's a ghost. Let's go ahead and just slay the princess. I'm so curious to see how things... Actually, what I'm gonna do is... Oop, for the first time in my life, save. There we go. Here's my save. Let's return.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's
Oh.
like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Yeah, guys, she's a ghost. This is... we both expected this to happen, right?
You're adorable when you're confused.
I'm not confused. You're a ghost. We both know this is gonna happen.
But I didn't say
Oh.
you could touch me.
Oh, my good googly moogly. Hi. I don't think she's cute anymore.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
I'm stuck here, unfortunately. These are an awful lot of options. I'm gonna save again. Alright, so we went ahead and saved. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to slay the princess even harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Oh no.
Really?
Yes, I'm sorry. I know I'm persistent.
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
I'm sorry, Princess. I really am. I feel bad.
She draws in close.
Hello?
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, Killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here.
First of
together.
all, I don't appreciate you still calling me Killer. I again have a name. Secondly, I'm sorry for stabbing you. I'm just trying out choices, you know? I'm just trying my best out here, Princess.
All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
Oh, she's crying. I'm sorry.
Wherever home is.
I understand. I'm so sorry, Princess. I have to do it.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
The language you speak.
Unfortunately, yes, but can you not have that face, please? I'm begging you.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then
No? Nothing?
Yes?
Nothing? Yes?
nothing happens.
Okay. Wonderful.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
Nothing happened. Hero, you need to get out of here.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Okay, wonderful. That is great. Let's see. Did you miss? I'm not afraid of you. Let's just stare at her. I feel like that's the best choice of action since we've just been on the silent,
You can't be
route.
sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
What it is? What
The horrific
so?
splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm done asking.
Oh,
The
goodness.
next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you don't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Alright, okay. I'm again sorry. We're gonna have to kill you again.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
I agree, Voice of the Cold. We're gonna go ahead and kill her again. Just die? No. We're gonna go ahead and slay her.
You swing
Oh.
your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Briefly corporeal. So that means we can, in fact, kill her. Oh,
It's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart.
still beating?
It thumps unsettlingly.
Why are you doing this to me? And also, why is my heart yellow? I don't like this. Can you put my heart back, please?
Did we get her?
Did we get her? Hero, she has our heart. What do you think she has? Do you think she's dead? I mean, she is dead. She's a ghost. But do you think we won, Hero?
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
Okay, I'll take it, Voice of the Cold. But I don't appreciate the hero just being here, being terrified, and also not understanding what's happening currently.
See you soon, killer.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back to kill you again.
I'm afraid you'll
Ooh.
never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Of course we do. Chapter 3, The Wraith. That is on me. I made her angry. Now she's out for revenge.
You're on a
Oh,
path
whoa,
in
this
the
is not a
wood.
woods.
And here we go again. Off to slay her. Again.
Okay, I appreciate a Voice of the Cold, but this is not a cab. What is this? This is not a forest. I guess it is a forest still.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
I appreciate a Voice of the Cheated. I'm happy that you're back.
Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
I mean, the right answer would probably be not slaying her, but we're just not going to do that this time. We're just going to keep continuously slaying her if I didn't make that clear.
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
It was rigged from the start, but we can't do anything about it, cheated.
That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work.
What if it is? Honestly.
I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
This could be true. We have no idea. I mean, we kind of know what's going on. But also, we could just be cheated.
Wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring?
Not to me. Not to me, Hero.
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Narrator, I don't appreciate you.
Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess.
Narrator, we did like you said. We didn't even speak. We just went in and killed her, and we still are dying over and over again. I don't appreciate this.
Well, we didn't have to start over.
Yes, we did. We would have been here forever. We've been over this. I didn't have a choice.
We killed ourselves.
Okay, Cold, you didn't have to be so brutal about it.
And why, pray tell, did you do that?
I guess we were bored.
That doesn't sound like me.
Ooh.
If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
I appreciate it, Narrator. I did skip something. I don't know what I skipped, unfortunately.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy.
And we weren't.
Well, were you happy?
I don't think so.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. It was boring.
It was very boring.
It was bullshit.
Okay, I agree with that as well, but I think it was mostly boring.
So you killed yourself?
I'm sorry, Narrator. But we did slay the princess, so we did what you asked. I don't know what you want us to do.
Yes. And then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake.
Okay.
Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Narrator, I've actually never once seen another person in this game. So I feel as though you're lying to me about the people in the world being real.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but not because you said to do it. I'm gonna do it because this is what I want to do.
All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Maybe. We have no idea. Let's go ahead and proceed.
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
Not because you said so, Narrator, but because I want to see what this ending leads me to.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
We have to murder.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
Honestly, valid.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Will you actually let me let her out? Because I feel like you won't.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
I appreciate that. Sounds like you're gonna crack, Narrator. Are we able to let her go? Can we just not kill her? Let's go ahead and enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
This is so much different from usual. There's not even a cabin at this point.
The only furniture of note is... that's
Oh,
strange.
wait a second. Where's our knife? Our knife, guys.
What's strange? Is it the mirror?
No, wait. Where's our knife?
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Oh, I think she already got to it.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us.
I'm sorry, cheated.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
It does not, but we'll try anyway. Let's go ahead and approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently
don't tell me how to
pushes you
feel.
forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Narrator, how dare you make me feel scared?
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
That's fair.
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Exactly. He's trying to make us scared. We're not scared.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Narrator, I promise you, if I could strangle you, I would. We're gonna go ahead and wipe the mirror clean and it's gonna disappear.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass.
Very likely, because she's not behind us. Hopefully she's not behind us.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Why was it so loud?
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
I don't know if you do. You're a ghost, first of all. Second of all, I was looking at the mirror that's no longer here. So, you're just wrong all the way.
Shit. Where is she?
Where is she? I don't know.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat,
Oh, my
standing
ankle?
in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
What, around my ankle? Where is she?
Your bones snap.
Wow, I didn't even get an option. My bones.
Icy pain radiates up
Hey!
from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse.
Wait a
And
diddly
you
darn
collapse
second.
with them.
She just killed me. That's not fair.
You're met with the terrifying visage of the
Oh.
princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Honestly, she does look terrible. Hello.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right.
That's true.
I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
Yeah, that was definitely a mistake.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Yeah, I think I'm regretting my choices just a bit.
Well, maybe a lot worse.
No, Princess, you look fine.
So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Good luck, because there's nothing out there, unfortunately. Oh.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I mean, to be fair, we were both completely helpless. We were both in the same cabin. You just died before I did.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
Alright, well, the voice of the code has spoken.
Do we even have a choice?
I don't know, but the voice of the code has spoken, so...
You always have a choice.
I don't believe you, narrator.
Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
I mean, we're not gonna try to kill her. We're just gonna let her take her body.
Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Yep. I only see one vote here, guys. Anybody else want to vote? Yeah, let's just allow her to possess us.
Great. See you in a jiffy.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Or maybe I won't.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
I don't appreciate you being so close to me, but I guess you'd have to possess me.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Hero, stop trying to be here. We're listening to the voice of the code, and the voice of the code only.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Sure.
Not like this.
I'll take it.
You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Don't try to act like there is the rest of the world to save. There's literally nothing.
And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Not mine.
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
Wow, narrator, we listened to you. Twice.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Yeah.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Oh no. I presume this is it. Like, we're just kinda... Get up.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
This is horrendous. I'm sorry, princess. I'm trying my best.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh, here we are, being
I
up.
know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
Do you think the princess is gonna be, disappointed when she sees the world as just nothing?
I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you?
Sorry.
Anything to get out of this hellhole. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
I'll just take your word for it, Cold.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
okie dokie. Time to leave. Yes, princess, I'm aware.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, princess. I didn't do this.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body into a case of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Please, just let her out.
Yeah, hero.
Yes, let me out.
I mean, you can get out of my body if you really want to leave.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met.
I apologize, narrator, but this is your fault.
No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
That's crazy. That's crazy, narrator.
You have described me into submission. The door is right there.
That's crazy. Alright, yeah, the door is right here. I'm sorry, narrator, I did all I could.
It really is, isn't it?
I appreciate you trying.
I walk to it.
Alright?
I place your bloody hand on the door.
You don't have to be that descriptive, princess.
I made you twist the handle.
Alright, jeez.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
It is his job. Narrator, do your job properly.
He's gone.
Oh, my apologies, narrator. You're not here, apparently.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I appreciate it, princess. We actually disliked him immensely. You just did us a favor.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
Oh, he just left? Kinda rude, but I mean, I'll take it.
This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
The candle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Princess, there's nothing here. But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, feel another violent tear, a rendering that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you later, Princess.
We're us again.
Yes, we are. Not for long. I'm assuming this is the end for us.
How interesting. We actually won, didn't we?
Cheated. You know we didn't win. We let her go and she's outside and she possessed her body.
What is happening to me?
I'm sorry, Princess. This is what happens when we beat the game. Bye. But you don't answer her before she's gone. Memory return.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
Hero, why on earth would we ever try to find her?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Maybe I'll say it's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It is, but that's alright.
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
Sorry, guys.
You don't need to comfort them.
I know, but it makes me feel a little better. He did say I didn't need to comfort him. Alright, well, I'll see you later, guys. You approach the mirror. Maybe I'll be larger.
Oh, I don't like that silence.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. It's us! Oh, I've withered. I'm decayed. That's alright. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Princess, I'm back. I'm sorry for being so rude to you this time, but I just had to see what happened. Let's approach her. Hello, looking beautiful.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
I appreciate you being so happy that you're getting new forms.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I'm glad. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
Wonderful.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
I'm glad. As bad as this ending was, I'm glad that she's not alone. Do you still not care what I bring to you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you, Princess. A lot of these options are talking about her being a contradiction, and they're like, hey, you can't be that, but I think you can. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Alright.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Perhaps. I hope so. I'd like for you to have some preferences. I wonder, I'm just gonna attack her. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried. Can I destroy my body? Oh! You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forwards and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Alright, I was just curious, ma'am. Alright, that is going to be it for Slay the Princess. Obviously, I'm going to be playing more because, oh my goodness, I'm freaking addicted. I freaking love this game. And I can't see an ending to this. There's so many options that you can choose from. But, in the meantime, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.